Our occupancy rates were in the high 80% range, and those numbers literally fell off a cliff overnight. So this pandemic hit Arizona at a very inopportune time.
Yeah, we need help and we need it now. That is the message from the Arizona tourism industry, still struggling in the pandemic.
As Jason Berry tells us, people are traveling again, but not enough to save thousands of jobs.
Arizona's hotel and hospitality industry has taken a big hit during the current health crisis, losing more than 150,000 jobs. And I'm told if Congress doesn't act soon, it could be a lot more. Greg Williams is on vacation with his family at the Fairmont Princess Resort in North Scottsdale. They just drove in from San Diego to relax in the sun and play by the pool. Yes, they have concerns about COVID-19, but feel comfortable the hotel has taken the proper steps to keep them safe.
We understood that there is going to be risks everywhere. We go to our jobs every day, we still take the same risks, but we just have to play it safe. We have to make sure we're doing what is asked of us and not being on top of people, and that's it.
Despite all the safety measures Arizona resorts and hotels have taken, it's not enough to revive an industry that's been devastated by the current health pandemic. During the first 6 months of this year, Arizona lost $9 billion in visitor spending, with more than 150,000 hospitality jobs lost. And it could get worse.
The ecosystem that makes up travel and hospitality.
Kim Sabo is president of the Arizona Lodging and Tourism Association. She says all conventions and large events have come to a complete stop, taking away more than half of hotels' annual revenue.
We have eked through the summer, but we are really suffering. This is an industry that has lost over 50% of its workforce, and a vast majority of our businesses, without some sort of meaningful and swift relief, will face additional massive layoffs and or foreclosures and permanent closure.
There have been some encouraging signs, with a growing number of visitors from California and Colorado opting to drive to Arizona for a brief vacation. But tourism experts tell us unless lawmakers in Washington approve relief funding for the hospitality industry, hundreds of Arizona hotels will be forced to close down.
I always say when travel stops, the economy stops. So it's critical that we get some relief to this core industry.
Arizona does have an advantage that other states don't: great winter weather. The hope is more visitors will continue to flood Arizona resorts and hotels until Congress gets its act together and helps the hospitality industry out. In North Scottsdale, Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.